I do paper collage. So I make my own paper and use razor blades and scissors to cut it up and create my own collage work. I started doing my art in Seattle, and then I moved to Asia. I was in Taiwan, in a small city in the south called Tainan. I lived there for 5 years, and I studied all sorts of different art, like calligraphy, doing ink and watercolor, some sculpting. And what I learned from most of my paper studies, I brought back to Seattle years later and started doing restoration work for some galleries. And in time, I started doing my own collage, and that was about 10 years ago. I don't make all of my paper anymore, but we still make most of our paper. And what I mean by that is I'm just taking large sheets of paper and creating all my own colors and different textures and everything in that way. I don't go out and just buy paper from a store. The reason it's important that I make my own paper is because I'm able to create all of my own colors, my own textures. They're all one of a kind, only I'm using them. And it's really important in my art. I think all work should be, interesting and creative and one of a kind. I hope people can see that it's very well thought through, of course, and organized. It's all very precise. I definitely have a plan when I start. I know exactly where I'm going with my art from beginning to end. And there's something really cool with you layering the paper. It really creates a three-dimensional look to it. And I'm always looking for new colors. And of course, I'm not afraid to go black and white or bright red. I'll do the full spectrum. I definitely stick with a theme. So if I'm doing cityscapes, I'm pretty much in cityscapes or abstracts or whatever it is. And I pretty much work a series from beginning to end. Just like my work, it's pretty organized. So I try and get a good 20 pieces out of a series, at least, to see where it's going to go and what I can accomplish with, these colors and different formats and things.